Rock and roll. I wonder what this button does here.
Oh no, not that one.
Blind and Beyond.
Blind and Beyond.
It's the Blind and Beyond show.
With Harshid Trivedi.
And Dave Hillerbrand.
He'll be talking to all kinds of interesting people in the blindness community and beyond. I wonder where they could be. Let's check on them now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Hirsch, something weird is happening, man. I think we're landing. Wow.
Wow is right. We have indeed landed here at the Blind and Beyond YouTube show.
Woohoo! We done did it again.
That guy over there in Daytona Beach, that's Hershi.
Hey, that guy over there is David. How you been, brother?
It's been a good week. No complaints on this end. All good.
Same here, man. A little rainy afternoons, but you know it's Florida for you.
Smooth sailing.
Smooth, right? Were you sailing off to anywhere lately?
Well, you know, I had a really nice time at the beach last weekend. This weekend has been pretty mellow,
Dude,
but
I gotta ask you about that in a minute. But maybe it's better to do it after the show. But how did you like Volusia County?
well, you know, I've spent a lot of time at Volusia County over the years. I spent half of my senior year in high school over in Volusia County,
No way.
hanging out on the beach, skipping class. No, maybe not half.
We had
but
your teacher on here before.
close. That's right. That was my junior high teacher, so he didn't. Yeah,
He was
didn't
pretty cool
mind
though.
that.
Dave wanted to
Exactly.
stay in his class.
So I understand you're headed to St. Louis in a little bit, another day or so, another
Louis,
conference.
Yeah. So I got the trusty microphone and the wind sock on the microphone because you got to watch out for that wind. And then you just hook
yeah.
it up to the phone, right? The Shure MVX2U. But this thing's been trusty. We're gonna maybe able to watch some baseball.
Yeah, I
Cadence-
heard baseball
yeah.
on the Cadence tablet. That'll be neat. You can actually feel the game as it
Man, that's going to be
so.
incredible to understand. Dave, I didn't tell anybody, but I'm going to tell you, and, well, fine, I'm going to tell the whole world. It's my first baseball game.
Wow.
Never, ever been to a baseball game.
Actually, it's going to be a big moment for you then.
It will, because so as I remember, in 05, 06, roughly around that time frame, I did visit the Braves Stadium, and it was actually a New Year's Eve party. But this is, you know, with the people and having the sports and just an interesting feeling to be amongst that. But then we have the American Council of the Blind. They have their conference out there. But what's really incredible is how this time around I actually get to go to a blind thing to teach people about my sighted friends, because we've made a lot of sighted friends along this past week and couple weeks, right? We, matter of fact, have our guest coming up that we got to meet over last weekend, and man, I'm freaking excited for both of y'all to jam out, or something's gonna happen out here. But Dave, you want
So you're going to be out there with 50,000 of your closest friends out there and to watch the St. Louis against somebody playing baseball.
There's
eh?
a Sunday game, is what I hear. There's also a Wednesday game. Then the conference is basically from Friday till the Friday to Friday.
So
the
which one are you going to go to?
31st. Wherever anybody wants me at, man.
Gotcha. You
We
might
got to represent Blind and Beyond show. We got to represent
you
Who
might
Cares
even
part.
might even all get and do both of them, huh?
Hey, if you're there, shout out. You know, I'll be the guy with the tie and a microphone, I guess.
Nice. Oh yeah. Speaking of shout outs, a special shout out
got
to
shout-outs? Yeah.
to my dear Brenda.
Woohoo! Hey, Miss Brenda.
Woohoo! You know, she's always making sure that that I'm looking appropriate,
Dapper.
and
Heck yeah, man.
she also helps us out a lot of times with our
The guitar look, man.
our shout outs and stuff on the YouTube channel. So
Hey, should we also go ahead and introduce our other guest in behind the scenes land, Mr. Mike?
Oh yeah, that crazy guy in Canada. Let's say hello to
Woo-wee.
Mike,
Mike.
Mr. Microphone.
You rang.
How do you be, sir?
There he is,
I
Mr.
be
Toronto
fine.
himself.
And
So-
Kelly and N4DAL are already joining us, gang. So they're
Oh,
live.
very
and-
good.
Ooh,
And-
They're
ooh.
live.
I know. And for DAL, you're gonna be in for a surprise guest. Check who's out here as guest.
Indeed. And
Ooh,
we
boy, I'm
appreciate
excited now.
Julie as well. A
Ooh.
special shout out to Julie. But
Julie
Without-
and Kelly out there, and yep. Hey, shout
without
out
further
everybody.
ado, let's
Let's
say hi
introduce
to
our
our
guest.
our guest because we're going to do a special
Specialty.
the
Ready
the
there, Mike,
specialty
as a drummer?
announcement. Ready, Mr. Drummer? Of course you are. Ladies
course
and
I am.
gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we'd like to welcome to you the great songwriter and singer,
Gabrielle Marie.
Gabrielle Marie. Woohoo! Gabrielle,
Hello.
great
Thank
to
you
have
for
you
having
here.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
You've actually got several titles. Let's see, on top of songwriter, singer, performer.
Oh
let's
man,
see,
the list goes on.
well, you YouTube creator.
Yep.
I'm going to throw in philanthropist, which is not easy for me to
Oh,
say at
snap
this
crack.
time.
I love that. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it took all the nerve I had to come up with that one.
Well, I
and-
love it. Thank
and-
you for
and-
using that word.
and be able to say it too. But I happen to know that you've got a new album that is coming out, and we're going to be excited to talk about that. But
Yes.
so just a little bit of back info. I had the pleasure of I'm going to call Miss Gabrielle Marie Gabby because she lets me.
Yes.
And it's a little short. Her
Wow.
friends call her, yeah.
Yep.
Her friends call her Gabby. You can call her Gabrielle. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But so I had the pleasure of meeting Miss Gabby in Edgewater. Our good friend of ours,
Yes.
Daniel, who is listening, put on a
Yes.
very
thank
cool
you.
Yes.
jam and
Yes,
allowed
Danny.
a bunch of friends and fellow musicians to get together and just go for some fun music. So a good chance to have met Gabby there, and in doing some research on Gabby, and she had mentioned having a YouTube channel. Well, not just she's shy or humble anyway, because more than just a YouTube channel, this girl's got a few things going on. So, which is very cool. Let's see. I'm sure I'm gonna leave out something, but so you on your YouTube you have something called Living Out Loud. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yes, sir.
And another show that you're doing called Sing Your Heart Out.
Yes.
And last but not least, I must admit the title I find the most fun is let's see, Bedroom Bangers.
Yes.
Which so we're gonna get into. Yes, it's not anything crazy. Don't worry, folks. It's a family show. It's a total family show, so don't worry about
Promise.
that.
I promise.
That well, actually, I don't promise, but she does. I promise anything goes because it's
There you go.
It's YouTube, but
Yeah, there we go.
but you got three different
Uh-huh.
things going
Thank
on,
you.
and three totally different feels, even though you're the centerpiece for all of them. So first of all, which one do you showcase your original material the most in?
Definitely music for
Yeah,
sure.
Well, no, I mean, is your
Oh,
origi-
probably Sing Your Heart Out.
okay, Sing Your Heart Out is the one for the originals.
Yeah,
And then you've got another channel where you
do the covers.
yeah, you do covers. So is that the
Bedroom
bedroom
Bangers.
thing? Okay. And so Living Out Loud. Now that is an interesting one.
I
That's
think I could do that one. I thought you guys got that one.
Exactly. So
Yes.
that's your wild adventures. Wild adventures of Gabby is how I'm
Yeah,
kind of picturing it. So that's all
yeah,
you.
behind the scenes, following around the life of an independent artist.
That is so awesome. See, I
There you
like that
go.
one.
So for
Yeah.
those that may not be familiar, um, you categorize yourself as an independent artist. What does that mean as being independent?
So it means that you don't have a label, that you do everything yourself. You production under yourself, like you hire somebody, but you're not under anybody. Nobody else has signed you or anything like that. You're independent.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And not just is she independent. I mean, she is independent to the point where she's got this new album out, and she's the one that's out checking out the venues of where she's going to have the
Yeah.
album release party. So it's
Yes.
not like just trusting somebody
Oh no.
to let
You want it
loose.
done right, you got to do it yourself.
Exactly. So
I tell you
you
what, Gabby, let's take this back to the way we did the show, right? So we're gonna take you
Yes.
back to. So where does Gabby come from, first of all?
Gabby comes from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
was born up there.
what happened? Your Brooklyn accent fell off
It
somewhere.
sure did.
In
It sure did.
Virginia or somewhere on the way down
I'm
south.
done. So I've lived in quite a few places actually. I've lived in Florida for about half my life now. I lived in New Jersey. I've lived in California. So I've been all over.
So okay, so we can adopt you since you've been down here officially
Oh yeah, I feel like I'm Floridian now.
for half of your life, and I'm a native born in South Florida, so I feel like
Oh wow,
I can
you're a
officially,
unicorn.
yeah, I can bring you into the
Oh
family here,
well, thank you. I
so
feel
to
knighted.
speak. So you went to school in New York
Yes,
primarily, so
yes, I did.
elementary, and I know.
Middle, and then I went to high school in New Jersey, and then college in Florida.
Okay,
Well,
where did you
so
go in
yeah,
Florida?
I actually went to Full Sail
I
University.
was
I
about to
learned
say
music
that.
production.
Man, I should. Man, I was.
You knew it. You knew it.
Well, you know,
So was music it, or what
I'm
was the
sorry. What
full
was the
sale?
question?
Was music the full sales story there, or was
Yep.
it totally something different?
So I mean, I was playing music and singing way before that, but I came down here to learn the production part of it. They actually came to my high school in New Jersey, and
wow.
yeah,
What?
I know. I was like very interested. And I was like, oh, I would like to know like how to produce my own music so I don't have to rely on anybody else.
If you wouldn't mind, please, to explain to our audience, some of our friends, Greg Lindbergh out there, he's actually working out there. But could you let us know what is Full Sail?
So Full Sail is a university down in Winter Park, Florida, where it focuses on like the arts. So like you can go for music production, you can go for film, you can go for graphic design, and it usually it gives you great opportunities. With just there's property alone, there's so much that you could do.
You
Right.
know, the thing that amazes me is that, a lot of people get into Full Sail because they want a degree, they want to get a job at a studio because that sounds like a very exciting thing. And
It's hard.
but the truth is, I mean, you got in not to get a degree or a piece of paper, but to further your own passions for writing music and producing and that kind of thing, which I think is extremely
Exactly.
cool. And I understand. Well, on top of songwriting, you're a YouTube creator, and you do a lot of the editing of your video. Is that right?
That is correct. I've actually also done some classes on film and writing for film as well.
So rather than depending on somebody else, there's nothing wrong with that. At least you can get things going in the direction that you want.
Exactly. Yep. At least start it and then,
So
network along the way.
going back to Full Sail, and so what degree is it? Is it a show pro? You said, I think.
It was recording
Recording
arts
arts.
bachelor. Yep.
So for yourself, is it more of you like the technicalities of it, or do you like the performative aspect to it?
So actually, it's funny you say that because while I was going to Full Sail is when I realized that I like the performing aspect way better.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
It changed your mindset because sometimes I'm a real technical person and analytical, but
Okay.
Dave might be real different with his creative, with his music.
Yeah. I actually learned at Full Sail like a cool difference between like the way that everybody learns and like right brain and left brain. But like I literally had to learn how to like build a microphone and how to build a speaker. And it was wow. We were doing like we were holding the boom mics out in the middle of the night just to like capture sounds. Like we were creating our own sound. Like it was such a cool experience. And we did learn show production as well. But then you got to choose which direction you went, and I went more for in the studio than for live.
And the crazy thing is, I still do things like that. If I hear there's a night where there's a particularly brilliant thunderstorm, or there's cicadas or making extra noise, I might just stick a microphone out there to try to capture that.
Yeah, it's just such a beautiful like ambience.
Exactly.
Yes.
And there's lots of neat things. Sometimes they get their rhythm going and that kind of thing, and
Yeah.
can even write a song around that. So,
Yes.
speaking of writing songs, I wonder, do you have a particular formula for? Because I know you do quite a variety of different styles of music, and
Yes.
how do you typically start writing a song? And do you do the music as well, or strictly lyrics? What
So a
comes
little
first?
so a little bit of both. So usually I would say the lyrics come first, like probably like a melody. I hum a little bit of a melody first, and then the words come. And then I feel like once that is stuck in my head long enough, I'm like, okay, I need to lay this down.
Is it like a chorus first, like a hook kind of thing?
Usually it's the chorus. Yep. Usually the chorus, the catchy chorus. And you're like, oh yeah,
Gotcha.
that's gonna get you.
So
Dave, is it okay to get technical?
I know it's nobody wants to get put into a category, to be honest with you, but if you had to label your style of music, do you have something that that most of your music might fit into?
I would
I know a
say
lot of
like
it's upbeat. Some of
like
it's
yeah, like
dance music. I mean,
yep.
it's kind of all
So
over
I
the
grew
place.
I grew up with a very eccentric musical family, and like my family listened to everything, and I listened to everything. And so like I just that's just what comes from me. If this type of song starts coming out of me, then this type of song starts coming out of me. If this one starts coming out of me, um, it just wound up being such a fun process along the way because I'm like, oh, is this one gonna be more R&B? Is this one gonna be more hip hop? But I would, if I had to pick one style, I would say, and it's technically two styles, but like pop soul.
So on it.
Right. Yeah,
So
that
on it.
makes sense. Do you I know you sing, of course.
Yeah.
What instruments do you play?
So I would say my most comfortable instrument is probably the guitar, followed by the piano. And then I can figure my way out around a bass. But I know my music theory well enough to kind of play a little bit of everything if I had to. Like I played the violin, the cello, the xylophone in my life. I've
Right, right.
tried it all.
Oh, I understand what you're saying because I consider myself a guitar player. I can play at a few instruments, but I wouldn't want to.
Yes.
I
But
wouldn't
you
want
have
to
your
put.
main instrument. Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to put any friends through having to listen to me on the violin, though. I can tell you that. So,
I can tell you that. That was my first instrument. I actually started playing it in first grade. We learned it in music class.
oh, nice. The Suzuki method, I'm sure. That's what they typically they teach kids. What they call the Suzuki
The
method,
Suzuki
I think.
method. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the
we
the
did.
5 and 6 year olds, and it gets them to be able to play some amazing stuff. At these little
Yeah,
tiny kids.
we were playing Beethoven, and I was reading music. And I like, what? How old are you in first grade? Like, up 6, 7.
Exactly
It was
about
cool.
that. So I want to talk about. Well, first of all, real quick, when did you start deciding that you really wanted to get into music? When did you start playing and think that that could be a career, perhaps?
So, okay, so the singing always, since like day one, like I wanted to be Britney Spears. I would stand on the dresser and sing into the microphone, like, well, I'm sorry, sing into the hairbrush, like it was a microphone. And I knew I wanted to be a pop star. And then I would look around and I would like, or like I would go to concerts and I literally would be like, I can do that. I know I can do that. And so like,
And
then,
you could.
and the instruments, I was kind of like I said, it was school. School made me play instruments right off the bat. So I started right young from first grade, and then in New York, it's a little like different. You don't stay in the same school all the way till high school. Like
Right.
going to middle school is like trying to get into college. Going to high school is like trying to get into college. So like I had to audition for middle school, and I auditioned for talent school, and I got in playing the xylophone.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Gotta love the xylophone. So,
Yes.
so you've got a new album coming out. How many?
Yep.
Is this your first album, or how
My
many albums
first.
do you have now?
Yeah, no, this is my first album. I'm so
First,
excited.
wow, that is awesome. Hey, by the
Wow.
way, I'm using my good eye over there, but I see some kind of like you got is that Broadway stuff on your wall or
Yes,
something?
it is.
Or
It's playbills.
Holy cow!
I
You do
love
have a good
Broadway.
eye. Look at you.
Yes, you do. Those are all from shows I've been to personally. I got Wicked, Hamilton, Mamma Mia, and Cinderella up there.
Oh,
could you
neat.
give us your experience? So what was that like?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so first off, if I'm gonna start, Hamilton. Me and my mom were in the fifth row. I took her to see it a couple years back, and it was such an incredible experience. Like you were basically on the stage.
Do
And
you think that's
so
something you'd ever want to get into doing?
absolutely. I
Doing
used
theater?
to so Rent was my 100% favorite Broadway musical ever, and I did get to see it before it went off Broadway. And I used to always want to play Mimi. So I feel like a lot of my vocal training actually did come from Broadway before anything. I used to practice singing the Broadway songs. Wicked, I was right in the front and center, and it was, oh my gosh, it was life changing. Life changing.
You know what's so interesting? I'm thinking about our experience when I met you at Daniel's school.
Yes.
We met a young woman,
Yes.
Isabella.
Yes.
Holy smokes! Like
She was
between you,
so
her, I mean,
talented.
if anything, ladies and gentlemen, Gabby is like an '80s person stuck in like that soul,
Yes.
and the words pop.
Yes.
Like yes, like she has
But-
that voice.
But Isabella, that girl could sing. Like she has the voice of an
Wow.
angel. Like,
Yes.
woo! Like
Well,
that Broadway, like she hit those, like that control.
Hey, but talk about a great voice. We're gonna hear that great voice in just a
Ooh, yeah.
second here because I want to play something off of your.
Oh, you're
of
gonna
your-
play me, yeah. I got that. I got that more like 80s, 90s pop, like you said. I'm
It
stuck in the
definitely
90s.
First time
off
I heard
of
it, I
your
was like,
big upcoming album, and I want to. This I think is going to probably be your big hit off of this album is my prediction,
Oh,
and
Oh,
yeah, no,
okay.
I'm
I want to
not-
hear which one.
I'm not kidding. To
Let's
number one with a bullet.
Oh, okay.
And yep. So I'm excited.
Well,
And
Thanks, Dave.
and this is very appropriate for I think for all of us, but particularly for those who listen to our show. That especially being blind, sometimes you have to advocate for yourself, and it's not easy. Sometimes I'm not a person that likes to make waves necessarily, but sometimes you've got to advocate for yourself, and I think this song really encapsulates that, and it's called "I've Got Me." So,
And one thing to add to that, Dave, just to let Gabby know, we are live. We have a lot of hearts flying. We have a lot of
Aw.
interaction in the audience. So, Mike, could you let us know a quick, what's happening out there while Dave gets this queued up?
That's really sweet.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm gonna.
there's
sneak
somebody
in
that's
here,
flipping us a
so-
bird. We see no
No
we're ignoring
birdies.
that.
No birdies, I promise. But lots of hearts are flying.
Aw.
We got some smileys when you guys are being hilarious.
Yes.
And more hearts are flying as I'm talking about it. Yes,
Oh,
Miss
you guys are
Brenda
the
is
best.
Miss Brenda
Thank you,
is
thank you.
also joined us.
Spread
Mr.
the
Dave.
love. We love you back.
All right, all right. Well, you got lots of fans, and you will have even more once they hear some of these rockin' tunes. So this I've
catch
got
that
me
tune.
is one that grabbed me right off the bat, and I can't wait for you to hear it. So get ready. Here we go, and
All
put on
right,
your dancing shoes.
let's
Grab
go.
grab an adult beverage because I've got
Yes.
I've got me.
Woke up today, the sun's on fire. Dream so big, I'm climbing higher. No one could break what's built inside. I'm my own team, my own guy. I'll be there, can't stop me, 'cause I'm the one who's always got me. I'll stay strong, can't stop me. Bring it on, you know I got me.
Yes. Gotta dance to this one.
There you go.
The toxic knows my name. Every father's like my day. The storm of wild and free. Nothing bigger than me. I'll be there. I can't stop me. 'Cause I'm the one who's always got me. I'll stay strong. Can't stop me.
Bring it on, you know I got me.
Sky's my fault, but I won't set off. Here's the shadow I'll walk through. Now I'm back, I got my soul. Oh yeah, I like jump. Stay strong, can't tell me. Bring it on. Yeah. Oh yes, Julie. Let's go. Because when nobody else got you, you got you.
There you go. Woohoo!
Exactly.
All
And
Thank you
right.
guys for listening.
Thank you there, Julie.
That
That
was
was awesome,
awesome.
Julie.
Good job, good job. You one little thing did neglect to tell you is that unfortunately you're going to have a difficult time being able to sing along with yourself because there's like a slight delay.
Oh,
But
I figured.
hey, but still, it was super enjoyable regardless. And actually,
Well, thank you for listening.
that made it a little extra more fun, a little extra fun with our with the live show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then we could hear if there's like a lag.
I think
too,
I
so,
think we
yeah.
can make this work. I got the Zoom stuff. We just got to get it. Yeah, I think we can make this work.
There you go.
Guitar over there, Dave. Dave, we got to get this going, man. You guys excite me.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool, right? Over Zoom. Hey, a little
Hey,
jam session.
We had Miss Brenda was dancing all over the place
Oh,
over
Brenda.
here.
Look
I
at that
love
one song. As you said, this is your hit. It's one
You think
song. You
so?
got people in wheelchairs bouncing up and
Let's go.
going in circles. You got blind guys doing the wave or whatever. I mean,
I love
you got
you
everyone
guys.
excited.
But I can
Good.
tell
That's
you,
what it's
there's.
about. It's about spreading the love, man. It's about that self empowerment.
But you'll be surprised, the listening audience, including Hershi, because it's not just that tune. There's a bunch of great songs on here.
You know what,
And,
David, I didn't know that was her.
oh yeah,
I heard
that
the other day, I
is.
was like, oh, this is the jam right here. And then I heard it again. You're like, wait, that's her?
So hey,
Uh,
there's a lot of stuff I want to talk to you about there, Miss Gabby.
Yeah.
Let's take a short break for we got to do this little commercial thing here.
Let's go.
It only takes just let's go. No.
Oh, right.
So this will go by quick though. Don't worry. So as Alfred Hitchcock would say, now a bunch of dribble from our sponsors. Yeah. So here we go. Let's see. Except for this is not really dribble. This is from our good friend with the Cadence tablet.
Hey, can I go see them
You'll
this
meet
week?
him one of these days. So
Oh,
Guide
yeah.
Dogs for the Blind believes everyone deserves to live the life they want to live and to move through the world safely and confidently. That's why we offer a variety of programs at no cost to our clients. We match people who are blind or visually impaired in the U.S. and Canada with exceptional guide dogs. Guide Dogs for the Blind also provides a free orientation and mobility immersion program for people interested in learning the skills relevant to guide dog mobility. And our K9 Buddy program matches select dogs who are not suited to be guide dogs to be pets for people who are blind or visually impaired, including children and their families and adults of all ages. All of this is made possible by our generous donors and the help of thousands of incredible volunteers. To learn more about our life-changing mission, please visit guidedogs.com or call 800-295-4050.
There's so many. The revolutionary Cadence tactile tablet is your gateway to a new world of electronic access and communication. At Touchable, we're dedicated to bringing the Cadence tablet's true multi-line braille, tactile animation, and powerful learning tools to the worldwide blind community. The Cadence tablet is shipping today and available for purchase at the Touchable online store. Visit gotouchable.com.
well, all right. We are back. We've got Hersh, we've got Dave, we've got Miss Gabby, and we got you, and you, and that,
And one
that
over
other
there.
guy way back there. Air. Yeah. Hey, you.
How's it going, man?
So we were just talking about some cool stuff with Miss Gabby before we were
dude.
so rudely interrupted, right?
No, I mean, we got to say thank yous and all of that. So, but what would be really, really cool is if we actually introduce her to some of these people that we know, and then she know, and then, let's go back talking to her. Matter of fact. But
Let's do it.
welcome back, Gabby, and thank you so much. And I wanted to ask you right off the bat. So you met Dave and I at Daniel's school, but was that your first interaction with blind people?
I mean, not my first interaction, but my first actually hangout.
How was it
Gotcha.
like hanging out with this crazy Indian dude from Daytona Beach? I'm kidding.
It was awesome. What do you mean, man? It was so nice to meet you. And then Dave too. He impressed me so much just sitting there jamming out. I'm like, wow, this guy's a legend right there in the making.
I
Right there.
agree. Legendary Dave Hillerbrand,
Legend.
W4CI.
No, it was my pleasure.
No, but seriously, so you and Dave talked. It was music that led you to insightful conversations, I suppose.
Yes.
Speaking, if we want to flip the coin to the audience and to us, what are some things that you want to know about us that still kind of, question you to, I mean, you got two blonde dudes here and, we're welcome to answer questions too. So what do you think?
No, yeah.
Oh wait, we've gotten already halfway through the show, and I haven't had a chance to ask my most important question.
Oh no.
I was waiting for it.
We usually I ask this controversial question of every every person on the show, every guest. So
Oh no, let's go.
He's like, oh my
yeah,
god, oh my god, oh my god.
Uh-oh.
yeah. So yeah, you don't have to answer if you don't
It's
want, like I
okay. Let's
say.
go. What you got?
So what is your favorite color?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can answer this. What do you
Yeah, I
mean?
know.
Oh
Well,
my
you don't have
goodness.
to if you don't want. And it doesn't mean that you don't
I'm
like
so
other
thirsty
colors.
to
It
talk
just
to you
means that
about
if
my
you had a
favorite
favorite,
color.
yeah. I know.
Surprisingly, I mean, you wouldn't know this from my
Blind
room,
people
but
want to know around the world what your favorite color is. So let
is
us know, please.
blue.
Interesting.
Blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any
It's
particular
like
shade of
warm, like the
blue
ocean.
on the?
Actually, yeah, like that, like lighter, like tealish, like yeah, like that, like yeah,
That
like
sea
so it just
foam,
makes
like
you feel so
Miami green water.
yeah, like the sea. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You get it. My
So
birthstone is like
Ah,
aquamarine,
okay,
like
like
that.
turquoise kind
yes,
of styling.
Aquamarine. So
Yeah.
what is your birth month? We don't have to dig too deep
March.
into.
Okay, Aries
Okay,
probably. Oh,
so
Pisces.
Oh, I'm a Pisces baby.
Okay.
Proud and true.
March. Okay.
March.
I'm Scorpio Sagittarius. I'm lost, man. I'm on the cusp stuff, Dave. What you know what yours is, Dave?
I'm Libra. I'm
Oh, okay.
Libra.
yeah.
October.
We're very well balanced, you know.
I was just gonna say that. You're pretty balanced. That actually makes a lot of sense.
That's
Thank
what they
goodness you are,
that's
man.
what they say anyway. We'll
That's what they
see.
say. We'll see.
So
They don't see me when the camera's off, so
yeah, exactly. So that very cool song that we just heard, give me a little bit of background behind that. Exactly what were you thinking when you first started off with that tune? What were you just writing what was on your mind, or did you think, hey, I want to create a hit?
oh no,
You know,
that's
or
never where it comes from for me.
okay,
Music for me, literally, it comes from my soul. I don't know how to explain it, but like the words literally just come out. And
right.
so that song in particular, I was working like at Dippin' Dots and I was not getting paid very well. And I literally was looking around and I just was like,
But working for
want
Dippin'
more.
Dots,
Yeah.
that's half the
Yeah.
who,
Oh, it
you
was,
get
I mean, it was a chill job.
you get that and money
I do.
too. I don't know. That's amazing.
But no. So I mean, it was a chill job because I got to be there by myself, and so that gave me a lot of free time. So in between customers and stuff, I would be in the back. But like, it made me really think about what I wanted to do in my life because I was like, I don't want to work at different jobs for the rest of my life. Like, I have dreams. Like, my soul aches to change the world through music, and I need to do this. And so I sat in the back, and remember I told you it always starts with a humming, and it literally was like, I'll be there, yeah, because I'm the one who's always got me. And then I have a voice memo, actually. I still have it. And it sounds so different from when I first made it.
Gabby,
Um,
let me ask you technicals real quick on this. So
Let's go.
for blind folks,
Yeah.
some tools work better than others, right? I'm gonna ask
Yes.
Dave kind of the similar question, but both of you are musicians. So is it, as you said, a harmony, a melody, something that catches you? So do you go to your cell phone and you hit, I don't know, voice recorder and you turn it
Yeah.
on and that's you right there, then you play back and okay, I could now work with this? Or are you someone that needs to be in this professional environment or, get on a microphone or get in a booth that's quiet? Or are you the third where you first have to write it down on a piece of paper and if it's not your mind and your nine and your pen, then that thing's written down?
Oh no, my phone is full of voice memos and hopefully future hits.
Okay. And for you, David, what's your kind of melody rhythm thing? Are you braille it? Are you write it down melody? What's your methodology to start something like music?
I definitely use the notes on my phone as the first thing, and then
Notes app.
then eventually I may braille it out. But what happens a lot of times is if I get a basic idea, I'll start off with recording a rhythm track, and then sometimes I'll just throw lyrics on as I go. I may do a line or two at a time as I'm going. So
How are you recording this for our blind folks? How are you getting this across or writing it down? Because sometimes I might say a line, hippity scoppity whoopity. What did I just say? And how do you get that line back?
Yeah, Hirsch, I think you got something there. What do you think, Gabby? We might have a tune. Hippity hoppity.
I know. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I'm writing it down. I already put it in my voice memos. What are you
There
talking
you go.
about?
Yeah.
That
I
was
would
gonna be an
have.
Easter song.
I would have too. Well, that's why I need to collaborate. I don't want her to run off and make it a
But,
hit
but but honestly,
No, I would hop
without
off.
me.
It's Easter. Come on.
There you go. I appreciate that.
but not to go run away, hop away with the show. But I'm saying we're both sighted and blind on this show. But if you look at the idea, the underlying denominator is voice
Yeah.
memos.
Yeah.
And so the idea, the mind works the same way. We're
Yep.
pretty much the same human beings. That's what we are.
Yep.
So just I want to kind of identify that. And if you have any questions out there, chat, please drop them in. Gabby's here live, so
Oh yeah. And we want to do some shout outs, especially shout out to Dave and Susan's school there. Or to
Yes.
Daniel. No.
Daniel. Yeah.
Daniel's on.
Daniel, yeah, I'm Dave. That's right. No, that's funny because
Hey,
I've
yes,
got
Miss Brenda right there. Yep.
yeah,
Daniel's son.
exactly. That's it.
And we've heard Mike. We have some other people that we've seen and heard. New names. I'm hearing.
Oh, we have some new names.
Would you?
Yeah,
We have
Mike
some new
is-
names. We have the Blind Outdoor Man. Do you guys know the Blind Outdoor Man?
I've heard of him. Yes, I do believe I do know him.
Hi.
Hopefully his health is good. Hey,
And he's laughing at you guys because something was mentioned about Aquarius. Is this true?
Oh, we were talking about our zodiac signs. Yeah, you got Aquarius. He was a Libra. Yep.
and the crazy Scorpion Sagittarius. Yep. Mike, you want to let us know what you are? You want to,
Oh yeah. What are you, Mike?
You want me to sneak in here? All
Yeah,
right.
why not?
All right. Fine. I'm coming
Fine.
in.
We're trying to cover them all now.
Fine.
You're fine. Look at that pretty face.
Fine. I roar, so
He's
I'm a Leo.
dying too.
Oh, I knew it. I knew you were a
Leo?
Leo.
Leo.
In a good way, though.
Leo.
In a good way.
There you go.
He's
He
the
runs. He
lion.
runs it. You know what I mean?
He's the lion-hearted.
That's right.
I love
Absolutely.
that.
And don't you forget it.
Yes.
So Miss
Put him
Gabby,
out. Put him out.
who are some of your favorite musicians that you would look up to, your inspirations?
Yeah, for sure. So growing up, I really loved Janet Jackson. She was an OG. I really loved Britney Spears for the pop side. And I really loved this independent artist in high school. Her name was Kate Voegele. And she wasn't like mainstream. She wasn't like for the money. Like she was on the show One Tree Hill like for a little bit. But
Okay.
she would do her own like shows in New York and New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Me and my friends, we would like go see her. And she was just so down to earth and so humble. And like she would be up there and she would play songs that like meant something. And like that was an inspiration for me. Like I wanted to write songs before that, but like she led me on like the path of like how to do it.
That actually means something? Of all the nerve, will you?
Now, you know what? Not that means something, but like,
You know,
that
I know-
inspire people. That's the word. That's the
I
word I'm looking
noticed.
for.
I noticed too. You were showing off. I could actually
Showing
understand the words too. I thought that was pretty
Oh yeah.
special. No, it
You're
is
so
nice.
fucking
It is nice that there is that there is meaning behind them. In fact,
Yeah.
in fact, I've got a song I was going to play of yours coming up here.
Oh yeah.
About,
Yeah,
about
do it again.
your town.
Oh,
So, can you
that's
tell-
my. Yup.
Tell me about that, because that's cool. It's a little bit of a different style, but I love
So-
it too.
So when I say my soul, I feel like that song describes the girl who came out of Brooklyn and
Brooklyn.
and grew into like blossomed into the girl she was meant to be. You know what I mean? Like that's my
Awesome.
story. Like this is my town.
That Florida girl that you are
Yeah.
now.
I mean, I got that Brooklyn in me. Don't play, but
Okay, if you
We're
say so.
Brooklyn. We're-
but
If
I'm
you
peaceful.
say
I'm
so.
I'm all peace and love. You know, peace and
Hey,
love. Florida.
absolutely.
So that's what Florida taught me. I feel like, you know, New York is very, very fast paced, very, you know, very quick.
You got your education in New York, but you
Which thank goodness, because I've seen the education in Florida. Okay, all right.
yeah. No, I know. Unfortunately, I'm part of that. I'm
Oh,
part of
snap.
that education from
You found me.
Orange County High School. So there you
POC.
go.
Oh, okay, but
Florida,
Orange County.
with a big duh.
Or a
at the
duh.
You
end.
know what?
I would like to not believe that, but
Yeah, I know. I'm not proud of it necessarily.
Full sale. She's a musician, man. Come on, man. Like, come on.
Yeah.
She still got education out there. There's kids out there trying to get education.
So my town.
yes, and it's all about that, sir. Yes,
So
let's get educated.
while we're talking about your town and your music, in fact.
Yeah, which I wouldn't be able to do if I wasn't educated.
You know what I
there
mean?
you go. And I happen to know, but please tell our audience and yours where we might find your music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please.
And not
So-
under Gabby. Don't look under Gabby.
You won't find it under Gabby. You will find it under Gabrielle Marie. If you look me up on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, like anywhere you stream music, like Deezer. And on YouTube.
Gabrielle.
Yep,
space.
double L-E. Yep.
And then Marie, Marie.
You got
Yeah.
it.
I
And then
found her.
on
I found her
YouTube as
on
well.
Apple Music right away. Actually,
Did you?
I can tell you
Oh.
because I'm a big fan. I've got all the plays
Oh,
you got here
yes.
recently. They were me.
And then, yes, and
Yeah.
my YouTube channel is at the Gabrielle Marie.
Yeah,
Definitely
it's probably
check that
going.
out.
It's going nuts right now.
Let's go.
The meter is bending right now on your channel.
Well, you give me
yeah.
love, I give you love back.
There you go.
We
Hey,
spread
that's
the
all
love.
right.
We all lift each other up. That's how we do it.
So let's hear about my town.
Yeah.
And, all right, and don't sing along.
I won't.
If you do, it's gonna do something crazy. Okay, here we go.
I walk through fire, I dance through the rain. Faced every shadow, conquered the pain. The world tried to break me, but I won't bend. This is my story, my rise won't end. This is our last chance to prove who we are. And this is our moment to shine like a star. Never give up, nothing gets me down. I hold the crown. This is my town. I climb the mountain, I soar through the storm. With every heartbeat, my soul is reborn. They can't deny me, they can't take my flame. I'm a fighter, they'll remember my name. This is our last chance to prove who we are. And this is our moment to shine like a star. Never give up, nothing gets me down. I hold the crown. This is my town. When the walls close in, I'll push them apart. Every scar I wear is a piece of my heart. The ground may shake, but I won't fall. I'll rise higher, I'll take it all. This is our last chance to prove who we are. And this is our moment to shine like a star. Never give up, nothing gets me down. I hold the crown. This is my town. This is our last chance to prove who we are. And this is our moment to shine like a star. Never give up, nothing gets me down. I hold the crown. This is my town.
That is awesome.
Through fire, I dance through the rain.
Oh, yeah.
See?
It wanted to repeat itself. It needed to say,
I
it's
know.
like, play me again.
I know. I was gonna do it backwards for you.
if I would say, gives me kind of Brandy Monica vibes almost.
Oh, I love
from,
that.
from that
Ooh.
style of that era.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going for. Like that's like
Sweet.
yes, that's like my Brooklyn. That's where my Brooklyn comes out. I feel like.
Okay,
But yeah,
so here's the
A bunch of
controversy.
hearts are flying out on YouTube, by the way.
oh, I love you guys. Yeah, because the song is not just about me; it's about us.
But here's
This
a
is-
controversial question. Here's another
Dun,
one.
dun, dun.
What's
So, my town. What
Your
what town is that?
Well,
Is it
My town.
is it Daytona? You're talking about Brooklyn?
so originally I was
The-
talking about Brooklyn, but I found in my heart that both places are home.
I was going to say that place in your heart is
Mhm.
it could be
That's my
could,
town.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, you're absolutely right.
I was thinking
'Cause,
you were
like, there is
saying
no
that,
one
but
specific place that's home. Absolutely.
okay.
not.
What's your
well,
town,
there
Dave?
you go. There she
Yeah,
said
what's your
it.
town, Dave?
There she said it right here.
Right here.
here on the show. There you go. That's what I was.
Your town.
That's
My
what I was
town.
looking for. Anyway,
You're so cute.
that was a cool tune, and it's something totally different than the first. Then I've got
Oh, yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
The next huge hit.
And then definitely, yes, definitely something different from the next too. Like, I feel, oh, you guys are the best. Like, yes, thank you.
Well, to
but-
think that we got you on first before like
Oh.
the late night show and stuff is pretty cool.
What do you mean? I'm the lucky one. I got to be here.
Well, that's true. We've got a few. I didn't want to say anything.
I don't want to say anything, but it's true.
You
You are the
know,
lucky one, girl.
We've got
you
like
are the lucky one.
Don't be nervous. We've only got a few million people listening.
Oh no.
But so
Yeah,
now
just
now that we got the music stuff out of the way,
Let's talk.
so there's other stuff. There's other stuff that you've got going on, and talk about getting out of your comfort zone. This other YouTube channel that you've got, Living Out Loud. So you're getting out of your comfort zone. I was noticing, just in the last few months, you've done like tons of things that are first for you. I saw your rock climbing for the first time, and then
Yes.
then a couple of weeks later, it's like she's jumping out of planes for the first. no, there wasn't that, but it was something
Kayaking?
else. Kayaking, yeah. So have you ever
It's
tried?
Aquarius in her, man.
Have you ever tried jumping out of a plane?
I think
What-
I'd be too scared to jump out of a plane.
What
I'll
about
take risks, but not that one.
what about the wind tunnels? Brenda and I have tried that down on where you literally are flying basically.
I mean, see, the flying aspect sounds cool. The like falling to your death doesn't.
Well, it was
Yeah,
indoor
it's just wind.
skydiving.
Yeah.
You could do it.
I would try that. I would probably try indoor.
Yeah. Well, we'll take you someday.
Okay, so we got to do
Let's
something.
go.
We got to
Yeah.
do all these activities because, like, look, you got Dave and I, blind or not, we ready to go try it out.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
It don't matter. We're gonna have fun.
Well,
Right.
well, like you said,
Yeah.
activities though. That's another thing I was gonna get at. You, Miss Gabby, are involved in all kinds of other things, and like on top of these first time rock climbing and whatever else. You also, I know, do things that are important for the community too.
Philanthropy. Say it again,
So,
David.
philanthropy. There you go. Philanthropy. Exactly.
Philanthropy.
Giving back to the community in whatever way you can. And I know I watched you or listened on YouTube as you cleaned up Daytona, cleaned up the
That is
trash on
awesome.
Daytona,
Yes.
and I happen to
Please
know that
tell us.
that a lot of the stuff that when you're selling your records, can they still call them records now?
I
your
do.
al-
I plan on
your-
selling it on vinyl.
your-
It's still a record to me.
your album or CD
record
album.
or
Yeah.
or whatever. So you donate a percentage of that money to various causes that are important to you, and
That is correct.
I think people should know about that because on top of getting some awesome
Seriously.
music, you at the same time you're doing something good. So I mean, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Um,
So honestly, that's what it's about for me. I have my Love is Louder initiative, and the music fuels that.
okay,
Um,
well, now slow down now.
yeah, you're good. You're
Okay,
good.
so
He said, slow it down.
no, so love is louder.
Yes.
Ah, okay, that's what I heard.
Love is louder. That's very important because that's where people are going to end up giving. When this thing takes off and goes crazy
saying.
big, then
Well, I hope so because it's bigger than me.
Oh,
Well, you've
no,
included
it's-
everybody in it
it's-
too,
It's
right?
gonna
You've included
happen.
me
Well,
into
It's-
it.
that's the point. Love is louder.
Yeah.
There you go.
We lift each other up and grow together.
There you go.
Love
And
it.
and so tell us some of the causes that you've been involved in, if you want.
No, absolutely. I don't mind.
Well, there's tons of them. So it's not like we can go into
No worries.
another hour or two with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So just briefly, and these
But
causes
ones that you
all-
really like,
Yeah, no, I have a few that are very special to my heart, and those are the ones that are in my Love is Louder collection. But
the
it's
other ones we
basically-
like, but not as much.
No, we love them all.
There you go.
But it's
There you
it's
go.
kind of-
See, she's going to be
You
successful.
gotta say it
You're so-
louder.
She knows how to smooth. That's important. If you're going
Please,
to
please
be
do
popular.
share. Please do share.
Listen,
Yeah.
let me talk.
That's right.
Oh no. So
Hush.
okay, so like the whole point of the Love is Louder initiative is to spread the awareness for mental health, for LGBTQ. I'm half Puerto Rican, and I feel like they need a lot of aid down there, and nobody really pays attention. So I've partnered up with them. I partnered up with Save the Music. As I told you, music, I've been playing it since I was in first grade, and the reason is because of things like Save the Music. And so these specific causes are dear to my heart. So I have these collections that say very inspirational things like Love is Louder. And it's more about the initiative than it is about me. It's about wearing it on your chest with pride that, it's the little things, or I got me. It's about you. It's not about me.
That reminds me. There was a song, and I only heard you doing it acoustically and just a little part of it.
Yes.
But it was like it was a Spanglish thing.
Yes. Yes.
That is so cool.
So-
I would love to hear the full
The
studio
full-
version.
yes.
Or
Okay.
actually even better, I would like to be part of that.
Oh, really? You would play for me?
But I could throw
I'm
in some
honestly about to
Santana
record that
licks
one. That's
for
like
you.
the last one. Ooh, that's
You
like one of the
know?
last ones I'm about to record. Honestly, I think I'm working on it this weekend.
Well,
Let me know.
You're not. I know you're not done with it yet.
No, I'm not, because I got to get the Spanish right. That's why I haven't recorded it. I've been practicing. It has to be perfect. I
There
can't
you
say it
go.
wrong.
Let me
But-
ask you this.
Your
Yeah.
friends would be poking fun at you for sure.
Right? Like, ew, you recorded that? What's wrong with you?
Ah,
I
Girl.
remember dates or something about September or something happening in September.
Yes.
And then there were supposed to be some live events or something. That
You got it.
yeah. So
So-
Sure.
when, where?
When?
Please, throw it in our
So on September 18th at the Cinematique in Daytona Beach, I'm going to be having my first album release party charity concert.
Cinematique. That sounds like
Oh, it's
pretty
so cool.
fancy.
So you would think it was fancy, but it's actually a nonprofit theater, and it's been around for a long time. So like they play
Really?
oldies, like Casablanca was playing last time I went there. They had like a ladies' night, so they're for the artists, and I'm for giving back. So like tickets are only $15, and 10% of the proceeds go back to the venue. Then the merch goes back to the Love is Louder cause, and so like it's not just about me; it's about spreading the love. Like let's all help each other out.
Hey, you know what?
Well,
We
why
should maybe
not? Hey,
stream it or something.
speaking of which, Love is Louder. You know what? The last song I happen to have
You got more
is
songs
actually
on it?
called "Love Is Love."
Yes, that's my favorite.
And do you know who did that song?
Do I know who did that song? I did that song. What you mean? No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, just checking. I want to make sure.
Yeah,
it
we
is.
love it.
It's an
Please, we
awesome
want one
tune.
more. We got one more. I
And-
didn't know Dave had one more in his sleeve, man.
I do,
Good job,
I
Dave.
do, and,
hey, hit that song, man. Hey,
Oh,
by
I
the
love
way,
Another
Mike,
song.
Mike.
Get your dancing shoes ready because it is.
Mike has an idea for you though, Gabby, real quick. You wanna share that idea to her?
Yeah, what's up?
You want me to sneak in here already,
Yeah.
Dave?
'Cause
All right,
that idea
What's that?
was I think we should do it.
All right.
Uh oh.
What's
A
that?
Canada idea Goodness
Yeah,
only
as
knows,
the technical
eh?
director of the Blind and Beyond show, I must ask.
Okay.
Yes,
You
sir.
should be you should be definitely live streaming your record release party, sir, ma'am.
Oh yeah. You could
I can do that.
live stream it real
Like
easy.
I'm just saying that if you really, why not?
Let's go.
Just say
It's in
that,
Daytona,
look,
right?
You've met
Yeah, it's in
people
Daytona.
here. Daytona Beach. We got
I
Canada
mean, yeah,
in the
spread
house.
the
we got
message.
Toronto,
That's what
we
it's
got
about.
Hey, that
This
crazy
is
guy
how-
Hershey bar lives over in Daytona.
Really?
Daytona
Ooh.
Beach. I love it. I love
He could
Daytona
hook
Beach.
So you
Yeah.
can come. Oh, come. Let's
If
spread
I
the
will
love.
if I will be in the country, I would. and
Oh,
I
if you're not in
will.
the country, then have fun.
But then, yeah. So that's only. We'll talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. We're giving out
Yeah,
too many
let me
secrets
know.
tonight. But hey, let's go listen to your track real quick. We'll come back after the
Well,
track and talk some
we'll
more.
be in the country anyway. I
I'll
don't know
come
about
from the
her.
other
We'll
country
be
to this
there.
country and Zoom, man. Thank you. It's brought to you by Zoom.
Yep,
Hey,
you got it.
That's right. Even if you're not in the country, you can still. It's almost like being there. You just
Oh man,
Welcome to
Tune-
2026.
tune in.
responsibilities,
Exactly.
ladies and gentlemen.
Technology, ladies and gentlemen, is
Responsibilities.
amazing.
Yeah, Dave, yeah, hit that
Truthfully.
track, man. I would love.
Speaking
to
of technology, who knows if
Yeah,
it,
that-
it,
that one
the
switch
song
over
might
there.
come up.
That's gonna work.
It's hard to say.
We love you, David.
No promises. You implied or suggested.
Fire.
This sounds like it, doesn't it?
The sky ain't blue for just one eye. The sun don't choose who gets its light. Hearts feel wild in every chest. We're all the same under this test. Love is love is love is love. If it's like hands inside a glove, no one can stop it from above. 'Cause love is love is love is love. No border strong can keep it out. It breaks the chains, it tears the down. It whispers soft, it screams so loud. Love wears no face in any crowd. Love is love is love is love. If it's like hands inside a glove, no one can stop it from above. 'Cause love is love is love is love. So let it rise like morning dew. No need to hide the you that's true. It's bold, it's fierce, it's something new. And yet it's old as skies are blue. Love is love is love is love. If it's like hands inside a glove, no one can stop it from above. 'Cause love is love is love is love.
So sick. That's awesome.
Yay!
Yes.
Woo! That was awesome.
Alright,
Another killer dance type, and I'm not even
Oh, yeah.
not even a dancer, but
Oh,
you
that
know,
one's got the 80s vibe going.
still,
Most definitely.
it
We
would
Like I
be
said, some
happening.
Janet
over there.
Jackson.
That is that vibe, right? And just to let our blind folks know out there, she was lip syncing. She was just kind of,
Oh, yeah.
Just
I'll
going
do
with
my
it.
own little thing. Yeah. Do my own
And
little
it's
vibe.
so polished sounding. So I'm not going to keep you long because it's already like over longer than I planned on.
Is it? I didn't even
Yeah,
look at the
I feel bad keeping you past
We're
your time,
good. You're so
I
good.
do want to ask you, basic background. So, like a song like that, that last tune, for example. I know you had told me that you send material to a producer. So, what part do you come up with yourself, and and then what do they typically do?
So I usually I come up with the words, the melody, the everything, and then I usually lay it out on the computer with like the keyboard, basic guitar, basic bass, and then
You do everything basically.
a little bit of everything. Yeah.
They just kind of pull it together and
Then yes, they're kind of like making it sound like it belongs on the radio. Like they give it that extra
adding that pop feel. To
Yes,
it.
where I'm like, here, I want this to have this extra like because there's certain things that I do not know how to do. So like that's where they come in, and then they master it to like a.
But that's
like,
you singing
radio.
in there.
No, that's 100% me.
That's how you.
It's not AI.
No, God, no.
It's just a nerd out time.
Sync-
Are you
yep.
are you using Mac or are you using PC whenever you?
Right now I'm using a PC and I use Pro Tools.
Say what?
Yeah.
Okay,
Gabrielle Marie.
Yeah, you coming over? Let's go.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, Gabrielle Marie
I like
is the
that,
name
like,
you will
that-
know for a long time. And starting
hope
off
so.
with starting off with this new album coming out is
so
going to
Dave,
be
we
killer.
need to buy a
Red
couple
Love
new
and Fire.
toys. We gotta buy Personas with controller. We gotta go to Gabby's house because she got Pro Tools.
Yes.
We gotta hook the thing up to the thing, and then we gotta track everything on the Persona so you have tactile. We gotta
she-
teach her how we work, man.
Well,
Teach
the thing,
me
the
your ways.
But except for the funny thing is, she already knows she can be teaching us. But it's
Oh,
more,
I can
it's
teach
more
you
like
questions
it.
too.
Don't tell her that, man. I'm
including
trying to
including
Nah, you're
video
fine.
editing.
Hey,
and
love
all.
is love. Remember what I was
Love
just
is love,
saying?
for sure.
We lift each other up.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Yeah.
You've excited me. Like, look, end of the week, I go to St. Louis to do this thing
Oh,
out
okay.
there. But I would love to take your music with me to share your story with others
I
as
love
this
that.
episode. So, like, as I'm going to be in aircraft or whatever, I'm going to share your story. So,
Oh, thank
your
you.
story really is important to everybody, and your truth. It's love is love.
Love is love.
Of
Exactly.
course, you can capture it on our show here on
Definitely.
YouTube, but also you need to definitely tune in to Gabby's got
Our
a couple
channels.
things going on.
Yeah.
Living Out Loud sounds like it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
You're-
Behind the
When's
scenes
the
of
next
everything.
episode?
It's actually going to be the day after tomorrow, Wednesday.
Wednesday. All right.
Yeah, Wednesday morning, 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Eastern time, and
Eastern
that's
time.
again get on the YouTube's
YouTube.
stuff.
Yep,
Okay.
YouTube.
So that's YouTube, and then what's next after that?
Another one that's easy to remember is
And
Sing
then-
Your Heart Out is doing Gabby's original material,
those-
Gabrielle Marie's material. So
And those are on Sunday nights. Sundays
Sunday
at
night.
6.
Sunday 6 o'clock Eastern time, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's
And
go.
one more. I think you have one more. I think.
The bedroom banger is the one.
Bedroom Banger?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one with the
So-
covers.
what time is the bedroom bangers at?
That's usually Saturday nights at 6.
Saturday 6. So Saturday 6 bedroom
That's
bangers.
right.
You got something to watch a little over the weekend. Yep.
And then on Sunday, you
sorry,
got,
friends.
I sing my heart out.
You can't listen to Lawrence Welk. You're gonna have to tune into
Sorry, guys.
into Bedroom Bangers instead.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes.
But,
Come on down.
Sundays.
We'll sing together.
One more time was the singing out loud.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Right? What was the show?
Oh, I'm
called?
sorry. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm lying. Wait, I'm lying. Yes, at 6 p.m. And it's called Sing Your Heart Out.
Sing your heart out. All right. Sing your heart out on Sundays. Saturdays, bedroom bangers, and then
Wednesdays is Living Out Loud. But they all like kind of go together. Basically, it's just like one is showing you behind the scenes of the other.
hey, I like how it just transcends into all the different channels. But Miss Gabriella,
It's similar but different. I mean,
So yeah, because it's showing you like okay, like the love is the love living out loud shows you me actually going to do these things that I'm saying I'm going to do, because I'm not just saying I'm going to do them, I'm going to do them. You know,
Right.
You've already committed yourself on YouTube.
Exactly. Let's do
The
it.
planning
Well,
phase is this phase.
YouTube don't matter. It's all about doing it, whether people are watching or not.
Oh,
That's why
they're
I'm like, it doesn't
watching.
even matter if my name's
They're
attached.
watching.
As long as
Don't
you
worry
remember,
about that.
as long as you remember, love is louder. Like, it's not about
Love
me. It's
is
about
louder.
spreading the message.
Love is louder. Gabrielle Marie. And remember that, ladies and gentlemen, Eastern time, 6 o'clock, Saturdays, Sundays,
Let's go.
Wednesdays, 6 o'clock.
I know.
Definitely check her
I'm
out.
taking up your weeks.
Nah, and hey, if you want to come back on the show, please bring
Yeah,
more music,
absolutely.
bring thoughts,
Oh, for
whatever. You have so much to share. We got to talk more about philanthropy
love
and
it. Yes.
everything else. So
Absolutely. And I would love to
Thank
work
you.
together and talk more about stuff in the future, for sure.
we got
Yeah.
another channel too, W Who Cares Bar. So we got more
Okay.
places to be around here. So again, thank you to join our family out here at Access JPJ and the Blind and Beyond show. And
You're doing some good work, and we appreciate
Amazing.
that. Cleaning up Daytona Beach, for goodness sakes.
Yes.
Sometimes it
always.
needs it. I hate to say.
Sometimes it does, for sure. We want to enjoy it, right? You got to keep it clean.
that's it.
Exactly. So, anyone you want to give a shout out to, you are allowed to. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Is it-
Definitely my
it-
mom.
this is
Hi,
being
Mom.
played in
Mama.
Greenland. You know,
Hi,
It
Mom.
just-
I love you.
Cheers to Mom.
Hey, Mom.
We love you, Mama. And that's the most important piece, right? Is
you
our
raised a
family.
fine lady there.
Most definitely.
Oh,
Most definitely. I just, like I said, we on this show, we come from all different walks of lives and things.
We questioned her friends. Her choice of friends is a little suspect, but
oh my gosh.
no.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, you know, the Hershey bar, the Dave, you know, what are you
Dave,
going to do?
you know.
Yeah,
What are you going to do?
no.
You know, what you
Daniel.
Daniel, hey.
Exactly.
You gotta love everybody. Come on.
That Daniel
Thank
and Susan are definitely they're good folks over there. for
Yeah, they
sure.
are.
Thank you,
for
thank
sure.
you.
Talk
And
about
again,
doing some good work, man.
Yeah,
Exactly. And that's what it's about. You just nailed it on the head. Talk about doing good work, giving back to the children.
Getting our
Give it
youth
back,
going,
yes.
raising
Teaching.
a new generation that's going
Yes.
to be guiding our
Beautiful.
world. So it's important stuff.
And
Beautiful.
just to let everybody know that all your links are in the YouTube chat. And
Oh,
if there's
awesome. Thank you.
anything else that
Thank
we
you,
love,
Miss Gabrielle Marie.
Thank you so much for having
You're
me. It was
awesome.
really a
Congratulations
pleasure.
on the new album. It's going to be huge. And I would like to get a signed copy of the record.
Oh, you know it.
You know, that would be
I'll pass you to
Absolutely.
Sharpie. You got, all right, let me get
Let's go.
that
Hold
would
on,
be
wait.
beautiful.
Oh,
Let's-
thanks. I got it.
Hey, speaking of let's go, get ready for this. You can wave goodbye because
All right, ready? Bye, everybody. Thank
this
you
is
for
going to be our
having me.
original one. This was our original tune.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Blind and Beyond.
Blind and Beyond.
So long, everyone.
It's the Blind and Beyond Show.
Cheers. Thank you so much, everybody. Love y'all.
With
Harshid Trivedi.
And Dave Hillerbrand.
He'll be talking to all kinds of interesting people in the blindness community and beyond. I wonder where they could be. Let's check on them now.